Hi everyone, this is Sagar Shah and I'm back to my home in Mumbai from London, where we covered the FIDE World Rapid and Blitz Championship, Team Championship. This video which you're going to watch is about the Under-9 Nationals that's taking place in Gurugram in India. And one of the things that we at ChessBase India always want to do and have been doing, want to continue doing, is the identification and exposure to the talents, the young talents. And in this respect, this tournament has some incredible talents who are here playing in the open section and the girls section. Some medal winners at Asian and world level, and these players are going to be the future grandmasters of our country. And so we are going to show you these games. A big shout out to Tushar, who is part of our team, who traveled through huge rains and many difficulties to the venue, but he's now there, and every day we'll be bringing you some of the top games, interviews and so on. For now, enjoy this encounter from the top board in round 5 of the tournament.
So today we are joined with Sattwik Swain, and Sattwik, it was round 5th and you were playing since more than 4 hours. Are you tired now?
No.
You were into the time pressure. How did you feel at that time?
I was in the pressure because he also can get some counterplay by sacrificing the a6 pawn. So that's why I felt a bit nervous.
He even offered a draw, I guess.
Yeah, once.
Yeah, and you were in the time pressure. Did you thought of taking the draw?
I was thinking, but draw is not like I want
You were
a win
playing
or
for the
a
win.
loss. Whatever.
Oh. Can you take us into the game?
Yeah, e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5. This is the royal opus. Then a6, bishop a4, knight f6, castle, b5, bishop b3, and bishop c5. I think this is called the Archangels. After bishop c5, I played c3, d6, d4, bishop b6, bishop e3. Now he thought for some time and played some rook b8. I could not understand why he played. Yeah, just castle or bb7 is just fine. But he played rook b8, h3. I'm just curious that there might be some knight g4. If I play knight bd2, there's knight g4. So h3 and castle, knight bd2, queen e7. Okay, here bishop b7 or rook e8 was the correct moves, or even h6. But he played queen e7.
Are you still in the preparation?
No.
Yeah.
Then rook e1, bishop b7, a4. I just wanted to pressure these b5 and a6 pawns. b4. He was also playing good. b4 was, I think, the best move, pressuring the center. Bishop c2. Takes. Bishop a5. I thought I will lose a pawn, but then I saw there is d5. Knight d8. Rook a3. Here c4 I was thinking, but I was just thinking maybe there's these things, and c5. But later on I played c4, but he did not do this. So after rook a3, c6, c4. Now this bishop is bad. After c4, c5. I think this is a positional error. Here he should have done knight d7 and maybe came to c5 at one point. But he played c5. And after c5, rook f1. I wanted to do some f4. Bishop b4, rook a2. Knight d7. Now he played. Queen e2. Bishop c8. Knight b3. I just wanted that this bishop is a bad bishop. I think you will see bishop takes d2. So that's why I played knight b3. Knight b7. a5. Because he was threatening a5, then these things. So that's why I played a5. Rook a8. This was the passive move. I think his idea was to get the knight here. I played king h2, improving the position. h6. g3. My idea was to play knight h4. Knight b8. Knight h4. Stopping f5. Queen d8. Attacking the f5 pawn. Bishop d2. He took, I took. Here he played queen e7, bishop d1. My idea, because this bishop is bad, I wanted to exchange with this good bishop. King h7, bishop g4, queen g5. And then I was setting up a trick, because if this, there is check, g6 and bishop takes g6, intermediate move. But he took with the rook. Queen e2, because I did not want to exchange. Knight d7, knight d2. I was thinking to get more pieces to the king side. g6, queen d1, rook a b8, queen a4, queen e7, rook b1. I was trying to double with rook a b2. Then he went knight d8, rook a b2, takes, rook b8. And here if rook takes b8, it's dead draw, because then he will keep the queen on c7 just. So that's why I played waiting move, rook b3. Rook takes, queen takes. Then he played knight f6.
At this point, it's already 3 hours.
No, not
right?
king. Yeah, king g7. Yeah.
And the position looks very close.
Yeah.
And you were playing on 2-3 minutes, and your opponent was on 10-11 minutes. Right? Somewhere at this point, he asked for a draw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what was your plan here?
Here I was thinking just do this, and do this. Exchanging that knight,
Okay,
because
so
that
you
knight
can
is controlling.
So you can bring your queen to b6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
He played king g7, knight g2, knight f6. This was a terrible move.
Yeah, because queen b6.
Queen b6. And after queen b6, he went knight b7. Here queen takes a6, but I just improved with f3.
And he took on a5.
Yeah, this is just desperation. Queen takes a5, knight h5. His idea is queen g5, so I stopped it by playing h4. g5. This is all desperation. Knight e3. Knight takes. King takes. Takes here. Knight f5. This took. Queen g1. Knight g2. h5. Queen c7.
Even though queen is in white king's territory, but the pieces are very less.
Yeah. Only one piece.
Yeah,
Pawns are just not in attack.
Yeah.
Queen c7. Check. King here. King here. Queen e7. Queen d1. Check. King f8. And here I went king f2. a5. This. Checkmate.
Yeah. So from knight f6, you converted it very easily under 1 minute.
Yeah.
It was a great game, Sattwik. How are you feeling right now?
Nice.
Still, there are rounds left. Best wishes for your other games. Thank you so much.